What's up, everybody? This is Raven. Get ready to take flight. Teeth and glory, baby. Teeth and glory. What's up, my fellow Ravens? I want to talk about something real fast. And it probably won't be that fast, but this is a little rant. I keep seeing all these different videos. I want to give a shout out to my man, Mr. Primetime himself, Mr. Deion Sanders. And the reason why I want to give a shout out to Deion Sanders because everybody's hitting Deion from every which way you possibly can. And I don't really understand how that he's being criticized for something that he should have been known for doing. I find it to be very ironic. Now everybody want to say he's playing the race card, and they saying that he's saying these low key things, and they're trying to make this about race. I find it to be typically funny, like everything from different angles. There's always the people that love to point fingers that never have no hands, and then the people that have hands that point fingers, they have an issue with that. I'm trying to understand this logic. I want to break it down just a little bit. Yeah, this is a little bit of rant from the Raven, but baby, this is about teeth and glory. And to me, this is about you're gonna bet against a guy who's been winning his whole career, and he's going into something that he loves to do. And this guy has been a phenomenal athlete doing it for a very long time. And when you bet against a winner and you lose, you're mad at the winner. I don't understand this logic. They talk so bad about Deion Sanders when he took the job at Jacksonville State, saying he has no experience. We don't know what to expect from him and all those things like that. And I just said to myself, I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what to expect from him? Everything this man has touched, he won. He won at Florida State. He was a winner in high school. He played 3 different sports. He was a winner at baseball. He was a winner. He was a championship winner, if not in baseball, and also in football. He didn't only just do it good. The man did it great. So I don't understand how anybody expect any less of him. If Deion Sanders did not win, it would be a shock to me. So I don't understand how they keep betting against a winner. I don't understand this. This doesn't make any sense to me. So I want to break down something. I'm looking at these videos at TCU, the fans using obscenities, using racial slurs. I'm just really shocked. I mean, at the end of the day, Texas has a history of this. But I'm really shocked because Deion played in Dallas. He won a Super Bowl in Dallas. He lived in Texas. But yet now people find a way to say these things towards him because what, you lost? I mean, let's look at the bigger picture. He went to Colorado, a school that had not a long history of, winning in college football. People don't really talk about Colorado, which I don't understand. Denver Nuggets, the organization of the Denver Nuggets have not been a horrible organization. Colorado Rockies have not been a horrible. Denver Broncos, a Super Bowl team. The Colorado Avalanche. I mean, what it is about the Colorado Buffaloes, college football team, that people, they had decent teams, but they haven't really been a powerhouse. So they turned to Deion Sanders, which they knew Deion Sanders. Everything Deion Sanders did, you think this university did not know that he was going to do that? They knew they was going to do that. Do you think that the alumni, do you think that the support, the money that poured in for this college football team was by accident? You don't think that this was going to happen as soon as Deion Sanders got there? You don't think that these people seen the talent in him? He went to Jackson State and changed around the program. He put his own money in there, turned the program around. We're not going to even touch on the little sneaky stuff that Jackson State did to the football program while Deion Sanders was there. We're not going to talk, that's another video. But you didn't think for one second that these people seen his potential, his talent, the things that Deion Sanders could do? And that's what they invested in? And you see their investment is paying off handsomely? they're getting ready to go take on Nebraska, and the ticket sales have skyrocketed. You don't think that these people knew what they was doing? Why they brought him in? This is one of I don't understand how people don't see. This is one of the greatest stories in college. And people are trying to turn this into the Deion Sanders circus. How? The team won one game last season. The season before that, what they won? 2 or 3 games? Like, they've been a very bad team for a very long time. This man steps in, and then everyone made this about historically black colleges. Oh, he's stepping in from Jackson State. Oh, that's Jackson State. Everybody shrugged their shoulders because it was Jackson State. His son, they shrugged his shoulders. Travis Hunter, they shrugged their shoulders. Other college coaches taking shots at Deion Sanders because he came from Jackson State, a historically black college. All these writers, all these reporters, everyone had something to say about the fact, oh, yeah. So what? It's Jackson State. Jackson State, by the way, who produced one of the greatest running backs in the history of football, who was Walter Payton. Oh, yes, Jackson State. They shrugged their shoulders. They made it about race. All these people pointed the fingers and made it about race. They talked about this historically black college. But Deion Sanders, who won at Jackson State, go to Colorado, oh, yeah. As soon as he went, he said, oh, they believe now. We're coming. Oh, we're coming. As soon as the man win, they made it about race. Oh, they said, oh, he made it about race. When the whole time, that's all they was doing, making it about race. Oh, his son is not that good. Oh, he played against other black colleges. Newsflash, you douchebags. All these Power 5, all these top teams, like Georgia, like Alabama, USC, LSU, all these teams, Florida State, University of Miami, the majority of people on their team are black. Hello, you douchebags. Newsflash. You guys make everything about race when it wasn't. Some of your favorite players just so happen to be black. Why everybody got to make this about race? But as soon as Deion Sanders started winning, now he's making it about race. Ravens, make it make sense. Take flight, Ravens. Teeth and glory, baby. Teeth and glory.